All right. Gotta head over to Anderson, South Carolina, from Fountain Inn, South Carolina. Pick up an empty trailer. They didn't have one at the last place, so I had to go 20 or so miles out of the way to get an empty trailer to come back 20 or so miles out of the way. Pick up my load going to Atlanta. So I turned into a 125 miles trip to 165, 300. Supposed to deliver by 5 today. It is 2:40. So I don't think I want to make it. Don't look like it anyways. Welcome to South Carolina. It's my place where I was hatched, where I was born. Columbia goes that way. Columbia, actually the first time and last time that I ever smoked a marijuana cigarette. But I was 13 years old, and I remember I got hungry for a hamburger, French fries, and I could feel them French fries and the hamburger kind of slowly going all the way down into my digestive tract, and it was kind of like freaked me out. And then I could feel the oxygen going in and out of my freaking lungs. Felt like an internal combustion engine coming out of my body. So it kind of pretty freaked me out. 16-year-old boy, I thought I was gonna die or some kind of crap. So then back behind us, which we'll be going by later on, pick up load from Michelin, is Bob Jones University, Greenville, South Carolina. So 8 years after that smoking the marijuana incident, I went to redeem myself by I enrolled at Bob Jones University. I got there in the fall, got me a job at the local high school doing janitor work, and also got on the college's maintenance program. So I did maintenance for them, and let's see. But yeah, I was doing maintenance for them. So we were like the first week I was there. It was before school started, so I was doing maintenance in the girls' dorm. So you always holler. Always holler and say, "Man in the house." But I always left off the part about highly charged in testosterone. We'll see what this is, weight limit. Hell, I ain't worried about no weight limit. People, I've seen truck drivers take 40,000-pound trucks over 5-ton bridges. So, I mean, they drop in the water, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, Bob Jones University. So then I went there, and before the school even started, I got in trouble with the campus security, driving my motorcycle onto the sidewalk. But I thought I was cool. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to impress the girls. So I drove my motorcycle on the sidewalks, and they didn't really like that. So I had to strike one on me. Then we were eating, and these guys are like refined preacher kids, because it was a preacher college, Baptist, or well, non-denominational, but mostly Baptist in their ideology, Presbyterian. And so they were having taco salad, and it was kind of like a buffet type thing. So all these refined, you know, men were fixing their little taco salad type stuff. Me and the other maintenance guy, we were like from the woods. So I took my shell and I pounded it with my fist into the plate, get it all broken and shattered, and then dumped everything on top of it, making a big old nice size smorgasbord. And everybody was kind of looking down their noses at us like, oh my God, they don't know any manners. And so that was strike two. And then when I seen I didn't fit in quite well because of the refining, so I needed more refinement or whatever. So the strike three was on my part because I just told them where to stick their school. I quit my job in Houston, went over there, was going to start school, and just the culture shock of being around these refined, old, fancy old people. Well, not old people, they're all young kids. Some pretty good looking girls though, but and usually them preacher daughters, they get kind of wild. But at that time I wasn't thinking that though, because I had actually planned on being a preacher at that time, which made everybody laugh when they hear that I was going to be a preacher. So I left there, headed back to Houston. But I'll be quiet for a few minutes. That wasn't from being quiet, but since I was quiet, now I'm choking on my own fucking spit. Excuse the F word. Oh my God, there's a Dollar General down in South Carolina. Who would ever figure that? I just left the Waffle House. I ate at Hardee's. I was going to eat at Waffle House, but Hardee's provided a truck parking area. So I went ahead, since I parked in their spot, I figured I'll eat there, eat Waffle House later. Oh, tattoo. Tattoo and vapor. I can get me a vapor pen. Oh, tobacco. Tobacco and a tattoo. Oh, and then there's a bar right across the way. Who the hell needs to go to Atlanta when I got a bar, tattoo shop, vapor and tobacco shop, and craft beer, it says up there. But yes, sir. That was a quick light. 3.5 miles ahead. Oh, I'm worried being bobtail. This out. I was just requested that I video record a lot of these trips, so I figured this is a short hop and a skip. So I'll record this one, and then when I get down there, I'll record going from there to back up to Greenville, which I'm leaving pretty much Greenville area right now, going to Anderson, and then back up to Greenville, and then Greenville to Atlanta. So they're gonna have to reschedule the load, so I ain't sitting all day tomorrow. I hate to break the news to them. I put my foot down. I put my foot down. People listen. Sometimes. Don't ask Tammy or the kids that. Yippee-ki-yay. Boogity boogity. Boogity 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 boo. Type of roads I was used to growing up. Lived in Jacksonville, North Carolina, on the base camp Lejeune. Well, Portsmouth, Virginia, and all that I was a bit young. Virginia Beach, I had big city streets. Virginia Beach, I was always on foot. I was always going to church, Mom. At tree houses, go by the golf cart, and I heard there was some juveniles that would, while they were on the putting greens, would take off in the golf carts, go diving into water, and get golf balls and sell them back to them, and other mischievous things. And nothing that I would do, but I heard some juveniles did that type of stuff. Even one juvenile, he and his buddy almost got caught a couple times by them golfers. They run pretty quick, or that's what I heard anyways here. All right. Yep. I like the South. Not like Colorado though. 67 degrees right now. Oh, shit. And my engine brake again. I don't need it for bobtail. Look at this pretty place. When I say pretty place and I come up on a... Oh no, it's a pond. I thought it was a sewer treatment plant. It almost looks like Texas where Brian's at. South Carolina. Boogity boogity. Alright, let's see if we fall through. Getting ready to go on that bridge. Oh gosh, get ready, get ready, get ready. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. Okay, we made it. And I've did this before where I would go 20 miles over to get an empty trailer, get there and no empty trailer. That happens, I ain't going to Atlanta. They can kiss my big toe. I ain't putting up with that. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh, I gotta get a better mount for this camera too. It's a good mount, but I got it extended so that it'll show the road. So it's bouncy that way, but when I don't have it extended, it's pretty solid. I use it for putting the radar on, so while I'm driving, I can see the radar as it's live moving, so I know how far it is. Like last night, I was in solid freaking freezing rain, ice. No spray on the road. Look at all the trees and the grass, and they are just like ice cubes. So I had to tiptoe across there, and I kept my eyes glued. Finally got to where it showed winter mix. Once it got winter mix, I saw spray on the road and was able to pick up speed. But I was pretty nervous for a while. And then pretty soon it finally turned green where it was all rain. Catch the light. I ain't stopping. Ooh. Happy Cow Creamery. Turn left. I might have to do that. I'm bobtail. Through the holler. Yeehaw! I know what you guys are thinking already. Just shut the hell up, Troy. God dang. Just jabber on. Jabberwocky. There we go. I was like, we're in the Carolinas. Where's all the cars sitting on blocks? You didn't see it, but there's like 20 in that yard back there. saw some on the center blocks. Look like a Trans Am Z28 sitting on cinder blocks. A bunch of other vehicles too. That's what it's doing. Oh, there goes the property. Me and Tammy and the family to move to. Right here in Bum Poop, South Carolina. Right in the farm country. Yep. Oh yeah, and then I would turn this video sideways, but then it'd fall out of the holder. That's why I gotta get something better. I need to invest. Once I get money, I'm still paying past due shit. What the fuck? Past due stuff. That was a nice Harley. That was a nice car that fucking cut me off. Excuse the F word. But yeah, right now I'm paying bills and still way behind on everything. But once I get caught up, then Bole. Augusta Road. What the hell? Yep. It's telling me to turn over this way, so we'll see. But yeah, look at that old Harley. Reminds me of the good old days. Look at that pretty thing. The Harley too, just kidding. It was a dude. Got pretty blonde hair. You mistake it for a girl. But yes, sir. Let's get ready to go straight, but it went the wrong direction. So. Was going to take the interstate all the way, but that's about 5-10 miles, and then you don't get to see all this wonderful stuff. Don't get to see a biker, man. Make me want to quit trucking and go Harley, man. I guess it's kind of hard to make money just riding across country in Harleys, but they figured out how to make money through the years. Also figured out how to stay out of jail. That's something that I'm not good at. That's why I keep my toes, or whatever you call it, keep myself clean. I'm too dumb to get away with anything. And if I did get away with it, I'd turn around and tell everybody what I did. Not like the YouTube crazy people, but I'd be like, honey, I have a confession to make. Yep. Push mower. $120. sitting up in South Dakota, 11 below zero. Sitting up in Ohio, 7 degrees. Sitting up in Indiana, 11 degrees. Get down here, 68 degrees. I'll do whatever little chores they want me to, as long as they give me an extra $100 here and there. I'll stay here till freaking springtime. I'm not choosy, over demanding. Holy moly! Glad I wasn't there when this tree fell. That would have hurt. Hold your britches. see how to feel it in the driver's seat. Stuck on the tracks. I'll have it on video. Hell, not even close. Oversized load, and that's me after eating at Hardee's. I'm speeding, goddammit. It's South Carolina though. That's what you're supposed to do. Except for the school zones. I never speed through them. Never want to hurt a kid. So I always watch it. Usually want to smack someone that runs a school zone or a bus that has an arm out. Second Baptist Church. It's a big church. I'd hate to see what First Baptist Church is like. Nearly like it seats like 3,500 devoted fans or whatever. Devoted parishioners, no? Congregation. A congregation of 3,500 souls. With the precious lambs. I could easily live right here. I could. I reckon I'll go around, cowboy. Cowboy from Virginia. God. Get up in front of them and then it's 45 with a traffic signal. Beeping was dummy radar saying I was following too close. It's annoying. It drives me insane when I'm like yesterday in Cincinnati or Knoxville, up in Chicago. There's times where you have to be assertive, where you never get over. Assertive don't mean dangerous. You just got to work your way over and then make the space. But you have to kind of squeeze in and then make the space, or else you'll never get anywhere except for wrong exits or sitting in traffic going 30 instead of squeezing through everything and going 60. And I ain't got the pleasure of doing paper logs, so I have to do what I have to do to make money out here. And money ain't in going 40 miles an hour all the way through a freaking city when you can do 60 in the hammer lane with all the other truckers. They say if you can't run with the big dogs, stay on the porch. So I try to run with the big dogs. Kind of hard though in some areas because this only goes 65. Oh, except downhill. You hit like 85, 90 going downhill. But company policy can't go over 70, so I have to use the brakes. Down a hill, fully loaded, 7% grade. Why the heck would I have to use the brakes when I could be doing 90 miles an hour all the way down the hill?